Hi guys, in this video we're gonna talk about for loop in Java. So the question is, what is for loop? Before we learn for loop, we need to understand what is a loop. So if we need to iterate a piece of code or a block of code multiple times, then we can use the loop concept. So there are different types of loop in Java, like for loop, while loop, do while loop, for each loop, etc. So what is for loop? For loop is the most commonly used loop in Java. If we know the number of iterations in advance, then for loop is the best choice. Okay, let's see the example. Okay, let's write a simple program. We want to print hello in the console. So this is it. Very simple, right? Now, how about if you want to print hello 5 times? We can just simply copy and paste, right? Yeah, that's pretty easy. Now we can get the output hello 5 times. Let's run the program. Yeah, we got the output hello for 5 times. Now, if you want to print this hello for 100 times, how can you do that? Yes, we can copy and paste this line for 100 times. Yeah, we can do that, but that's not a good programming practice. If we want to print this hello for 100 times or 500 or 1000 time, we can just simply use for loop. So let's write a for loop. Let's run the program now. Yeah, we should get the output hello for 100 times. Okay, so how will we get this output? Okay, so let's understand the for loop. So there is three part in for loop. In here we have three part. The first part is called the initialization section. The second part is called the condition check, which is from here to here. And the last part is called increment decrement. So in the first part, the the initialization section, where we initialize our for loop, like from which value the for loop counts is gonna start. And this is just a conditional check, like the loop is gonna continue executing until the condition is false. So in a for loop, the initialization section executed only once, and then it pass to condition check. If the condition is true, the body will be executed, and then it goes to increment decrement part, and then it comes back to condition check. If the condition is true, again it comes back to body, and then it goes back to increment decrement and goes back to condition check. Until the condition is false, the loop is going to continue looping, and when the condition is false, the loop is going to terminate executing. So this is how we can print a block of code, or we can iterate a block of code or a piece of code for more than one times, or 100 times, 500 times, as we want. So that's the basic concept of for loop. So again, the conclusion is, if we want to execute a piece of code or block of code multiple times, we can use for loop. And if we know the number of iteration, like how many times we gonna execute that code, we want to print something how many times, in that case for loop is the best choice. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video.